Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codename Bookkeepers, and welcome back to their SCP document review. The SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-5680, Object Class Edifice, Containment Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Area 5680 has been established near SCP-5680 to facilitate containment. The area surrounding SCP-5680 has been demarcated with a barbed wire fence. No civilians are to be granted entry into this perimeter. On a bi-weekly basis, a semi-trailer truck must be driven by a Foundation operative to the gate of SCP-5680. Then, the operative must wait for SCP-5680-1 to load avians or equipment into the truck's trailer. Care must be taken to ensure that the truck is positioned in such a way that SCP-5680-1 instances do not need to leave the factory in order to deliver avian specimens into the trunk. Before returning to Area 5680, the operator must visually confirm that -1 are not loading any further objects into the truck. After the truck has returned to 5680, the resulting biological material may be either incinerated or transported to Foundation sites for use in containing other SCP objects. Following Incident 5680-Theta, at least 3 members of security personnel are required to be on site at all times. Description: SCP-5680 are a set of assembly lines and machining equipment contained within an industrial site in the Selva de Irati, Navarra, Spain. Of note is SCP-5680's remote location, making it impractical to operate as a factory through standard methods. Markings covering the building indicate that it was built for the production of avian animals. SCP-5680 involves several anomalous machines, for instance, an acid bath capable of converting any matter into bird organs, and a set of robotic arms capable of seamlessly concatenating these parts into an organic life form. The remainder of the components are non-anomalous assembly machines. These machines are capable of being operated by non-anomalous humans and SCP-5680-1. SCP-5680 is staffed by 25 or more instances of -1. -1 are similar in appearance to non-anomalous humans, however, they do not have eyes, and their faces constantly display an expression of grimace. In addition, vivisections of -1 instances have revealed that they have no internal organs and are composed entirely of an organic paste. When removed from the site containing the SCP, -1 instances will rapidly decompose into this paste. -1 instances can only speak using a selection of predetermined phases, rendering them unable to communicate beyond their limited vocabulary. As such, their sentience is debated. Document 5680-A. So far, -1 have been observed to only use the following phrases. Unless explicitly stated otherwise, each phrase is spoken in a jovial tone. Another day, another dollar. This phrase is used at 1700 local hour time every day by only one instance of -1. Scram, I've got work. This phrase has been used whenever Foundation personnel have attempted to interact with -1. Let go of me. This is generally used in response to physical violence against -1, regardless of the actual nature of said violence. Factories are made in factories, simultaneously spoken by all instances of -1 at once unprompted. This was said in a melancholic tone in contrast to the usual jovial tone. When objects are placed into the receiving end of 5680, they will be processed into living avian specimens. 5680 has demonstrated the ability to produce a variety of bird species. While in Foundation containment, it has been observed to produce game birds, gulls, and birds of prey. Thus far, no pattern has been observed. However, most birds created by 5680 are incomplete. Many lack internal organs, have too many or too few limbs, or have body parts on the wrong parts of their body. It is rare for a specimen to live for more than 2 hours. A parking lot has been constructed outside of the building containing 5680, along with roads leading into the parking lot. These roads abruptly terminate 0.5 kilometers from SCP-5680, marked with octagonal red signs reading Road Ends. Sub-Report A. Inventory. In addition to the room containing 5680, the aforementioned industrial site contains a hallway that encompasses the rest of the site's floor area. This hallway, which is approximately 530 meters in length, contains several functional fax machines and water coolers. The hallway is partially illuminated by a series of fluorescent light fixtures placed every 30 meters. Every 3 hours, every fax machine simultaneously produces the following document. Zret Incorporated, I am contacting you regarding how business became time and money. The bird factory is estimated to produce 10,000 units between September 2020 and August 2002. I think we want to make money here. I thought this was obvious. Don't waste any more of our time. Cut the slack, Jack. Rodney. Note, this document is not translated. Despite 5680 being located in Spain, all documents are in American English. Each fax machine is equipped with an extended tray of paper and expanded ink reserves. In many cases, the trays extend to below the ground. It is estimated that each fax machine will be able to print copies of the above document for 3 years at minimum. At the end of the hallway, an image of a door is painted onto the terminating wall. This door has a doorknob, but is otherwise a complete fabrication. The door is labeled Clarence, CEO. Analysis of the industrial site and its contents estimate that it was all created between August 15th and August 22nd of 2018. Subreport B, Incident 5680-Theta. On September 23rd, 2020, an unidentified vehicle drove into the industrial site containing the SCP. The object was designated in the facsimile of a tanker truck, despite the fact that it very clearly had undergone several modifications making it more circular in shape. Upon arriving at the loading docks, 3 quadrupedal entities exited the vehicle, leading several instances of -1 into the factory. Recording apparatus on site recorded the entities communicating in American English. Here is the audio recording. There are 3 entities. Begin log. A. Hey, paint me a picture. This is what the man upstairs wants in the loop, right? C. I thought we tabled this conversation, Clarence. A. We picked the low-hanging fruit, so why hasn't the boss joined up with us yet? B. They bird are pushing the envelope out there. Think about the end-user perspective. A. I know. We auctioned that. Shouldn't this be a win-win situation? C. We got a USP. The birds do nothing but make hay. C. Put this on your radar, Clarence. We've done nothing but move forward. If we don't buck the trend, who will? A. You're right. We got the bandwidth for this. End log. The entities then boarded their vehicle and left before the Foundation response forces could reach them. Attempts to track the truck or discern its destination were unsuccessful. Well, everyone, that's it for this week's document review. Thank you so much for listening or watching. And my name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I'll see you next week with another document review. Bye.